Sup everybody, hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It is I, your Grand Poobah Booyah James SelfStandard, and I welcome all of you to another episode of the SelfStandard Show. And folks, man, it's been too long since I've been able to do an episode of the SelfStandard Show without having Olivia Cochran breathing down the back of my neck. But as I digress, Halloween 2024 is in the rearview mirror. Thanksgiving 2024 is on the horizon, and a lot of us, we're thinking about food right now. Alright, I'm no exception. But while we're on the topic of food, though, today I need to give a little bit of a confession. Alright, there are at least 10 different restaurants that I have not eaten at, or eaten from if you want to count the term of takeout, but that doesn't matter. I have a list here of 10 restaurants that I just have not been able to eat anything from. Alright? So, y'all, my town, it's kind of small. Like, we're missing out on a lot of stuff. So, all the restaurants I put on this list, I gotta go out of town to find them. Alright? So, without any further delay, let's get into the list, shall we? Now, as I was compiling this list together, I decided to go ahead and take a look at their menus anyway, so that way, by the time I do finally get to go to one of these restaurants, I know what to try as soon as I get in there. Because I don't want the typical, chicken sandwich with cheese, or one burger all the way. Like, I was trying to find something unique that is from them specifically. Alright? So, number one on my list is a place called Fuddruckers. I think when I heard the name Fuddruckers, I was thinking, man, I think they really wanted to replace the R and the F with each other. Like, I think they wanted them to swap places, but I don't know. And after looking at the Fuddruckers menu, I want to try that hangover cheeseburger that has bacon and an eggs on it. So, yeah, I'm going to try that out when I go there. Another place I've never been to, I've never been to a Popeyes. Never been to a Popeyes. I want to walk into a Popeyes and say, yo, Olive, where you at? Or I just want to walk into a Popeyes and say, alright, Bluto, where you at, homie? Come on, time to spoil her up. Alright. But after looking at the Popeyes menu, I think I want to try that golden barbecue chicken sandwich. Alright. Number 3 is Church's Chicken. Again, never been to a Church's. But I tried looking at their menu and didn't really see much options of what I might want. So I guess I'm just going to get some spicy tenders when I go there for the first time. Number 4, Outback Steakhouse. Shout out to Queen Enterprises. Me and her was talking about this. Me and her actually do want to go to an Outback Steakhouse one day soon. Hopefully coming up in December we might get the chance to go. But after looking at them, after looking at the Outback Steakhouse menu, I saw one thing that made my mouth water as soon as I read it. The Tasmanian Shrimp and Scallop Pasta. It's Alfredo pasta with grilled shrimp, sea scallops, and sauteed mushrooms. I'm gonna try that one. Definitely. Alright, number 5. Red Lobster. I want to go to a Red Lobster. Why can't I go to a Red Lobster? Now look, there was obviously one thing that I want if I go to a Red Lobster. And that's lobster. I need to eat a lobster the first time I go to Red Lobster. Alright. Alright. Number 6. Never been to a Chipotle. I've heard bad things about them. I've heard that Chipotle might cause diarrhea, but I'm pretty sure the hype isn't that bad. It can't be that bad, can it? But anyway, I was looking at it and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take the safe route and just make myself a burrito from there. Next up, I have never been to an IHOP. And if I have, I don't have any recollection of it whatsoever. Um, Obviously, if I'm going to go to IHOP, I gotta have one of their pancakes. Like, I know they got plenty of pancakes, and I can't even choose right now. Alright. Number 8 is Chili's. Now, if I go into Chili's, there's only one thing I gotta have for my first time there. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I'm not doing the song. I need to have the baby back ribs from Chili's. I need to. Now look, I'm not much of a fan of bone in food meats or whatever, but just for the sake of Chili's, I'll give them the respect and I'll try their ribs. All right. Now look, chicken drumsticks and chicken is just a different story. Turkey, a different story. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta deal with the bone. But yeah, and I'm kind of disappointed that Chili's doesn't have boneless ribs, because I tried looking at that on Google. I tried looking it up, and no boneless ribs, unfortunately. Oh well. All right. Number 9. I might get in trouble for saying this one, but I've never eaten at a Hooters. Look, I promise, I just want to go for the food. I just want to go for the food at Hooters. No other reason. No other reason. I want to go to Hooters just for the food. Okay, that's it. Oh man, I might get in trouble for saying that one. But after looking at the Hooters menu, yeah, I'm going to try their boneless wings. See what sauce they have available. And the last one, this is the biggest one right here, because I was so close to having this for the first time. I have never eaten anything from Cracker Barrel. Not once, not ever. I was so close back in January though. Like, me and a friend, we was down at Myrtle Beach, and we was ordering DoorDash from Cracker Barrel, and I almost got their macaroni. And unfortunately something happened with the app, and I guess they never ended up delivering it. Our order got canceled pretty much. And yeah. But after looking at the menu, yes, I want to try the macaroni, but I also took a look at their broccoli cheese casserole. I was like, yeah, I'll give that a try too. But yeah, y'all, that's been 10 restaurants I have never eaten at before. So, if any friend out there wants to, hook a brother up, and me and then we go out, just, hey, let's go. These are my suggestions. I want to go to one of these. And I can promise that in the future, if I do, you're going to see a video of me at one of these places. Alright? Actually trying it out. Either trying it out there or getting it to go or whatever. You'll see. Alright. But yeah, y'all, that's been another episode of the Self-Standard Show. Of me just rambling about whatever. This isn't ring ramblings. This is not ring ramblings. This is not ring ramblings. Alright. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. If you have any more suggestions of other stuff I should try from any of these places, please leave it in the comments below. Alright. And, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, and if you did like this video, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already for more content. For more random content. Yeah, that works. Alright. Until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out.